Wurzel, and you're watching PHTV4 Meet the Merchant. And today, Meet the Merchant is at Les Brothers in Hickory Hills on 95th Street. Very fortunate on my left, we've got the owner, Georgia, and a friend and colleague on the right, Diane. And so we're going to take a look at, the menu looks amazing. We're going to let them talk about it and what some of the favorites are. Before we get to that, though, George, I want to turn to you for a minute. Les Brothers has been around for a while, right?
Yeah.
Can you talk about how the family got started with the restaurant?
So 50 years. My dad is the founder of Les Brothers, and we've been at this location for 30 years. He had a passion for food and a passion for entertaining and having people in his presence. So that's how we started Les Brothers, and we have continued for many years on.
How about, so that's a long haul, and obviously a tribute to a very successful business. How about for you, when did you begin, and obviously as the owner now, I'm guessing you weren't the owner 30 years ago.
I was when I was in diapers. No, just kidding. So I have worked since I was a young girl here, even throughout high school and college, and now it's just transition where myself and my two brothers are the owners, and my parents kind of has stepped down and retired and just living life, but they still come here and eat.
Well, they have to, right? The food, and based on your menu, I'm sure they've come here to eat. So you know every phase of this business then, right? Is that?
You're right. So I have done it all. I could cook, I clean the floors, I wash dishes, I clean tables, and I serve if I need to. But my favorite thing is just seeing everybody smile when they walk out the door.
That makes for a nice career if you can have that kind of interaction with your customers that come in. Obviously, they're enjoying the food, they're enjoying the ambiance, they're enjoying being with your staff here. Maybe what's not that history is wonderful. Maybe the best part of the interview. Let's talk about the food on the menu.
Let's talk about it.
All right, let's talk about the food. You do breakfast and lunch. How about first? Give us an example of the types of things we'll find on the breakfast part of the menu, like a sample.
So here we have omelets, we have skillets, pancakes, French toast, waffles, we have steaks, we have sandwiches that we can make for breakfast, and your bacon, your turkey sausage, your turkey bacon, just so many products that you could choose from, a little bit for everybody's taste.
See, a lot of great options. So, Diane, I'm going to put you on the spot here. I'm going to ask you both, what do you notice in customer favorites? Like, what do you see that other people seem to like?
So I think one of our popular items is the skirt steak. And don't forget, we also have vegetarian options for those of us that are interested in the veggie options. But I would say the skirt steak and our huge 6-egg omelets.
Wow. That sounds like a big omelet, yeah? Dan, how about you? What are customer favorites do you see?
I concur with Georgia, but yeah, if I had to say customer favorites, omelets for sure, skirt steak. We have the best skirt steak in town. Hands down.
All right, there's a challenge. Now it has to be tried. I might have to hang out or come back later for the skirt steak. All right, I'm going to give you the more difficult question. Your personal favorite. And I suppose there could be more than one, but what do you like best on your menu for you to eat?
Okay, so for breakfast, I definitely love our Athenian omelet. It has veggies and feta. Anything with feta is my favorite.
Dana, how about you?
I would say probably the croissant breakfast sandwich that we have. It's huge. We have very big portions here.
Okay. All right, so another motivator. We've kind of hit on the breakfast side. Let's move to the lunch side. What does the lunch menu look like?
We have a variety of stuff on the lunch menu, from burgers to wraps to paninis to salads. And then we also have a little bit more hearty meals if you wanted salmon or chicken, something along those lines. But as far as a little bit for everybody, we do have that.
All right, so, and maybe it has feta cheese on it. What's your favorite thing on the lunch menu?
So one of my favorite things, well, I like the burger. I like a good burger with grilled onions, nice and juicy. I love our Greek salad because it has feta. And our half Greek chicken. It has feta on the side.
All right, I genuinely am getting hungry now. This is trouble. All right, Diane, how about for you? What do you like best on the lunch menu?
I would say probably the Monte Cristo sandwich. It's a little bit of sweet and savory. It's ham and turkey on French toast with cheese. It's delicious.
It sounds good. No, I like a Monte Cristo too. Same thing with customer favorites. I mean, what do you see that people like most?
I would say a lot of club sandwiches. We serve a lot of club sandwiches, triple-decker clubs.
All right.
Can't go wrong with that.
No, and I did see the burger earlier, and the burger looked really good
The
too.
burgers are, we get a lot of comments on how tasty the beef is for the burgers.
Okay. A lot of great. Do you have another one? What else people like?
Our wraps are pretty popular, and our paninis.
Okay. So there really is some. Anybody's gonna find something on this menu,
Yes.
right? That's where we're at. Okay. I'm gonna turn away. Final question for both of you, or I want you to think about from your experience. And you've been here for a long time. How many years have you been working here now?
23.
Wow, that's incredible. So you've been here. I mean, through a lot. You've seen a lot happen, and you've met a lot. You probably have a lot of regulars,
Oh
right?
yeah, we have an enormous amount of regulars and loyal customers here.
Okay, so that again speaks to the restaurant itself. So for both of you, what do you like best about owning or running the restaurant? What do you like best about working, obviously having served here for 23 years? George, you want to go first?
Sure. So my favorite thing is obviously I love food, and the other thing is I feel like when somebody walks into this restaurant, it's not a restaurant, it's my home. I am entertaining guests. I want to make sure they feel welcomed. I want to make sure I'm serving them good food, and I just want them to be happy. And these guests that come in here have turned into friends, and I so appreciate everyone that comes in here.
All right, I've only been in here a few times. I can verify that is 100% true. I've seen you greet people by name, you know them. I've seen you hug people. It definitely has that kind of family, friendly atmosphere to it. How about for you, Diane? What do you like best about working here?
I concur with Georgia. For me, as well, the customers. I love it. We love it.
Obviously, they must love you too. What a great relationship, then, right? So it's not really like going to work. Actually, it's a little bit like like home.
Yeah, this is like home.
Okay. Any final words you want to share with people before? I obviously want to encourage people to check out Les Brothers. Great menu, incredible variety on it. Any last thoughts you want to share?
Please come join our family. We would love to have you.
It's a great message. Join the family, enjoy the friendly, treatment, and become one of that group. Yeah, thank you. All right, good luck. Good luck, Dan. I hope you have another 23 years, or maybe not. Georgia,
Thank you.
go ahead, and good luck with the restaurant.
Thank you so much, Dave.
I'm Dave Wurzel, and you've been watching PHTV4 Meet the Merchant, and today we've been at Les Brothers on 95th and Hickory Hills. Thank you for watching.